सन 2020 में रूसी सरकार की मदद से ट्रंप प्रशासन एक निरंकुश शासन बन गया और उदारवादी विचारों को नियंत्रित करने के लिए उदार कला समुदायों में पर्यवेक्षक नियुक्त किए गए। ओबलिन के बाद हमारे हाइपर पीसी कॉलेज के पर्यवेक्षक सबसे सख्त निकले। तब से हमारी हालत खराब हो गई है। ग्रेनेल के आधे से ज़्यादा तो प्रशासन स्विट्ज़रलैंड भाग गए। कोई सुविधा नहीं चल रही है, एफएम को पैसे नहीं मिल रहे थे तो वो भी निकल गए। अब कुछ चल नहीं रहा तो यहाँ के बच्चों ने शौचालय खराबी के गंदे से गंदे सुझाव ढूंढ लिए। बदबू की तो अब तक मैंने आदत डाल दी है। कोस्टारिका से वापस लौटने के बाद पर्यवेक्षक को लगा कि विविधता को ग्रेनेल में स्वीकार किया जाना चाहिए। अब रोज़ 1 बजे विविधता को बहाना बना के देसियों को गोरों के साथ बॉलीवुड गानों पे नचाते हैं। यहाँ के बहुत बच्चों की पहचान एशियाई है, लेकिन इसके बावजूद उन्होंने अब एशियन स्टडीज़ को पाठ्यक्रम से निकाल दिया।
Silence! Our great overseer has a message. Just today, the FBI published an intelligence assessment declaring all brown identity extremists threats to national security.
What?
It is
What is our campus turning into?
This doesn't mean anything. They've been using the same policies to quell protests since the overseer's appointment.
Retaliatory lethal violence.
Now they just have a name for it.
Law enforcement. Our green leader demands that protest ceases within a week for the safety of our community. There will be a roundup of all brown identity extremists who have already committed any act against the state. And will very likely serve as justification for such violence. The FBI assesses it is very likely incidents of unallocated.
He's calling us extremists.
Some Asians say they have pretended to face
He's calling me an extremist.
This is part of the FBI's no tolerance for homegrown terrorism policy. Any questions may be taken up with the overseer.
Do allies count?
She doesn't think this is nothing. What's happening? Why is no one stopping this? Someone has to do something.
What are you gonna do? Confront those guards yourself? Both of you guys are gonna get beaten down. Is now the time to be a hero? If those guards are protecting
Protecting us from what? Yeah, I didn't think so.
from something worse, who's gonna replace them if you take these ones down?
Brute!
So that was your plan, huh? We didn't think we'd see you again.
They didn't let me off that easy. I guess I didn't qualify for the Brown Identity Extremists Club, though.
What, are you gonna keep trying until you get there? The guards were provoked, you know. They didn't come here beating us. It's gonna make our campus better, what you're doing?
I'm disappointed in you. You really think non-violent protest is gonna help? A quarter of South Asian students have left Grinnell. But you don't feel what they feel. You don't feel what I feel. I'm not trying to move to India. Your homeland is here. So is mine. Ours.
I'm not saying you should move. We can make peace with the administration. If they know that we're not... If they know the South Asian students are not trying to cause violence, then we can resolve this.
You didn't say anything when other South Asian students were protesting.
It wasn't as bad! What about your mother and father, by the way?
You mean my dad?
What would they say if they found out about this? They're your family too. You can't just be what you want without thinking about us.
Actually, I can. I owe him nothing, by the way. You can't talk about my family, my father, like you know us. She's dead, my mom. And he never thought about me after she died. No one did. And now?
You honestly think I'm here for me?
You'll survive if we stay where we are now, Damon.
I just don't know him anymore. He thinks he has to prove himself, like he has this identity to claim. It's because of his mother's death, I think, that he's so unpredictable. But he's distorting her, making her a reason to be violent, using her to rebel against his father's attachment. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just angry. Worried.
Listen, Damon, don't fret it, okay? I promise you, you've come to the right place. There is an answer for your apprehension. The vicious unrest that's trying to claim your friend has plagued other students as well. But if you can set them right, you can, by protecting their own best interests.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. I will think about this.
Welcome, my friend. Take a seat.
No thanks.
Or stand, if that's more comfortable to you.
Why am I here?
It's come to my attention that you possess a rather strong voice.
What about it?
Well, it would be unfortunate if this were to boil over into violence.
Why would that be unfortunate?
We wouldn't want to endanger our friends with rash behavior, would we?
What if it's calculated? What if I'm trying to protect them?
What if, indeed? What if I offered you a position as a South Asian representative, a mediator between us and your friends? Look, Karan, I remember feeling the same frustration and anger that you feel now as a teenager. I too felt the same way, as if I couldn't prove myself. Your friends can't understand that, just as mine couldn't. But we might be able to understand each other better if you accept my offer. I'm merely trying to maintain order in our lives. And all you seek, honor, praise, acceptance, it will fall at your feet.
I'm not sure. I need to think about this.
Of course. Take all the time you need. But don't pass a rare opportunity up. It was a pleasure to meet you.
What are you doing?
I'm doing puja. Ma used to do it. It helps me with remembering her.
I don't want you to do that. Why don't you do something useful? Like Your homework.
But this is useful. I'm trying to honor her, unlike you.
I can't believe you. Disgracing her like that, wallowing in your sorrow. This Puya won't give you what it gave her. You need to move on.
I need to move on. Look at you. Look at me.
मुझे माफ कर दो माँ, इतने सालों से नहीं की मैंने कुछ। माँ, भगवान मुझे रास्ता दिखा दो।
प्राणाय स्वाहा अपानाय स्वाहा व्यानाय स्वाहा उदानाय स्वाहा समानाय स्वाहा ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा अमृतोस्तरणमसि भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः
I just can't hold on to it.
स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो वरिष्ठनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ओम शांति शांति। मैंने कभी आपका साथ नहीं छोड़ा माँ, मैं अपना धर्म कायम करके रखूंगा।
मैं कहाँ हूँ? यहाँ क्या हो रहा है?
कोalition headquarters। हमें तुमने ढूंढ लिया सिक्योरिटी आने से पहले। यहाँ पे सभी लॉकडाउन कर रहे हैं।
क्यों?
बेचारे साउथ एशियन स्टूडेंट्स को किडनैप किया जा रहा है तुम्हारे कारण से, ये हिंसा के कारण से हम सबको निकाल दिया जाएगा।
तुम्हें कैसे पता?
क्योंकि उसकी पिटाई करते वक्त किसी ने तुम्हारी वीडियो ले ली और पूरे कैंपस में फैला दी।
ये लॉकडाउन तुम्हारी वजह से है करण। जो भी वो ओवरसीयर ने तुमसे कहा था वो सब झूठ था। गार्ड पेट्रोल आ रहा है।
तो आने दो, मैं अपने लोगों को रास्ता दिखा दूंगा। तुम मेरे साथ क्यों नहीं हो? इसी का तो मतलब होता है कोलिशन।
तुम्हें ये मजाक लग रहा है? हम महीनों से शांति विरोध की योजना कर रहे हैं और अब ये हमें खतरे में डाल रहा है। किस लिए? हाँ चूतिया, किस लिए कर रहे हो ये सब?
पर्यवेक्षक को नाश करने के लिए।
और उसके बाद क्या? वो लोग आके हमको मार देंगे।
हमारा प्रोटेस्ट इंटरनेशनल टीवी पे आने वाला था, पर तुमने तो उसके पहले से ही हंगामा मचा दिया। बाहर ग्रेनेडियंस अंधेरे में विरोध कर रहे हैं।
लेकिन उन्हें हमारी जरूरत अब है। मैं जा रहा हूं। तुम बाकी सब जैसे हो।
Karan?
Damon? You're a guard now?
I was recruited once the protest started. We're trying to maintain order. This violence isn't the answer, and it isn't you.
To set your peers right.
I'm disappointed in you.
You've made your friends into tools that you can wield and break. There are other ways to live with your mother and us.
Live with you? I live under you. If violence isn't the answer, how do we combat the administration, which is seizing South Asian students right now? You betrayed us, wearing that insignia.
I'd rather me on the side of the gun than someone who doesn't care about you.
You care about me? Then let me go.
We have orders to immobilize you on sight. Surrender, Karan. If you come with me now, you will live, and all of this will be over.
You think they'll stop torturing us if I surrender? Submission won't do anything. It doesn't matter to me.
It matters to me. They know I'm your friend. If I let you go, my family is in danger. Please. You don't have to do this alone. You never had to do this alone. We will fight for your freedom just like you fought for ours. Come on, Karan. Please. They're coming.